A time of marvels, a culture of industry, an era of technology. Then, in the blink of an eye, the greatest nations of the world were plunged into darkness. But underneath all the anarchy and chaos lies the wonders of the world before, just waiting to be discovered by our stalwart heroes, Jules McCaffery and his partner Quinn. Join them as they scour the ruins of yesterday, brave the dangers of today, all to find the key to a brighter future in the dark lands of the world before. Today's episode, Wolf at Your Door, Part 2.
It's been a long time, McCaffery.
Not long enough.
Evidently. All these years, and you're still scraping your knees on these dirty floors, wading through garbage. Although, it looks like you at least made a couple new friends.
So, what's the plan, McCaffery?
Yes, indeed. What is the plan, McCaffery? You gonna talk your way out of this? Use that silver tongue of yours to try and scare us away? Or are you just gonna beat us up, like last time we met? You broke my arm in 2 places. I still have no feeling in my pinky.
Must make wiping difficult.
See? That's what I mean by silver tongue. You always had a way with words, McCaffery. Although your inspirational speeches could use some work. Did I tell you this story before, boys? This man here stood right in front of 1,000 starry-eyed colonists, chest puffed out, clean shaven. Looked like a hero straight out of the storybooks. And his speech, boy, you should have heard it. So powerful. They're human just like us. They bleed like we do. They hurt like we do. With loaded cannons, with burning resolution, we can outlast them. We can win. But they didn't win, did they, McCaffery? All I remember of that town are the screams and the fires. Kind of fitting, all things considered. Oh, and there was one last thing, too. You. Watching it all burn. Tears in your eyes. Jaw slacked. That moment, you realized you were no hero. Just a dirty scrapper.
They were your people, John.
Those zombies, those lifeless husks of humanity shambling their way through life, pretending things will get better, they were delaying the inevitable. That's why I accelerated the process.
And who are you to make that decision?
I'm John of Embers. That's who.
You took their name?
That's right. The town of Embers helped pave the way for my rise, so I figured carrying its name would be a reminder to those who think to cross me. And to myself, so I always remember what it was like to be stepped on, cast out.
Silence!
What are you laughing about?
You're right, John. I learned something important that day watching embers fall. I was no hero. Just a scrapper destined to spend my life wading through garbage looking for the next big find. That was an important lesson for me, and I thank you for teaching it. I'm going to repay you the favor tonight because, my friend, all this time you've been running your mouth, laughing maniacally, acting like you're some kind of super big shot killer warlord. But you and I know the truth, don't we? Your dad, the town drunk. Your mother, the floozy who ran away with a scrapper. And you, the mistake that drove them apart.
McCaffery.
You did what you could to survive, but you stole. You killed. That's why Embers cast you out. The only reason the Sons of Samhain here even took you in was because you knew where to find the generator. Just like when you opened my eyes to who I was, tonight I reveal to you who you really are. A sad, pathetic, pretentious gutter rat with delusions of grandeur and a host of bosses laughing at you behind your back as you run around like a good lapdog fetching your master's bone.
He's got a rising taser.
Let's go!
Drop them! Ah!
Jules!
It's nothing. Keep going.
Where do we go from here, McCaffery?
Those gunshots are going to attract every fugly for miles. Get out of here, Squiggle.
But
You heard me.
stay safe. Jules. And Quinn.
Jules, your leg.
It went right through. It'll be okay. We gotta get out of here. I'll be alright. I just need to tighten this. There. That should do it.
Are you sure?
This isn't my first gunshot wound, chum.
Who were those men?
Vermin. That's who.
Jules.
I'm sorry, Quinn. This isn't exactly how I imagined tonight would go.
Will we be safe here?
Here? No. But that bus terminal over there looks like it could work. Thank goodness we found those painkillers, right, Quinn?
I guess.
Anybody in here want to eat us? Good. Nothing more comfortable than worn leather seats, huh, buddy?
Jules.
Here, let me get your newspaper. Oh, no. I left it at the library. I'm sorry, buddy.
Jules, you're still bleeding.
Oh, don't worry, Quinn. The bandage will staunch it soon enough. I just need a little rest and I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Will you?
Good morning or afternoon, players, gamers, and critters. I am Master Mimic, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank Drew Lewis of Retro Replay for his part as John of Embers. If you want quality gaming videos with a touch of the classic and comedic, look no further than Retro Replay. Featuring voice actor extraordinaire Nolan North, as well as amazing stars Liam McIntyre, Todd Lassance, and of course Drew Lewis, Retro Replay is by far one of the most charming and hilarious comedy gaming channels one will find on YouTube. Join those lovable knuckleheads every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for great shows. They'll bring the charisma, you just bring the laughs. Link is in the description below. Again, we at Path of Dragons Radio thank Drew Lewis for his contribution to the dark lands of the world before. Have a great one.